Ah ja, also, Ironwrath, Stronghold of House Forest. Forester, Entschuldigung. Tut mir leid, ich hab den Namen noch nicht so drauf. Ich hab Probleme mit
It's
Namen.
Garrett!
Wer?
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Ich glaube, ich bin Gerard. Ja, das bin ich.
Garrett! I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Ja.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Bacon.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh. Nein, hier, oh. Nein. Oh. Oh. Oh, guten Abend, Kadenz. Oh, nein, ja, oh, oh.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
Oh,
The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Wie war das
Poor
eklig?
Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Oh, das ist
What do we do
eklig.
now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Oh, und was war das mit den Maden?
Hold this for me, will you?
Oh, war das eklig. Oh, ich will das nie wieder machen mit den
I
Maden.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Du hast da Maden reingetan, du hässlicher blöder... Ah. Das
Go
war
on.
noch...
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Oh, ich muss mich kurz beruhigen, ey. Oh, ich habe sowieso schon voll die Insektenphobie, ne? So Spinnen, Maden, Regenwürmer kriege ich voll die Krätze. Und dann kippt der in mein Bein so... Oh, okay, nicht meint, aber... Oh, ich will nicht mehr. Oh, ist das eklig. Das hat man ja früher irgendwie gemacht zur Entgiftung. Aber diese Dinger, Maden, das sind Aasfresser. Die bilden sich in Leichen. Das ist... Ah. Einfach... Oh, ich bin froh, dass ich in dieser Zeit
The
geboren bin.
Ironwood Grove.
Ich bin einfach froh. Ja, weiß ich nicht. Wenn mir irgend so ein Doktor, weiß der Geier, Maden ins Bein kippen würde, das sowieso schon total brutal aussehen würde. Würde entweder ohnmächtig werden oder ich würde richtig abkübeln, so richtig abkotzen. Aber mit Absicht auf den Arzt voll drauf. Ach, das war wirklich medizinischer Ersatz. Denn da Eimer, Bandagen und Kräuter. Healing Herbs. Super, nehme ich mit. So Heilkräuter. Er hätte mir nicht das irgendwie in die Wunde einfach reinreiben können, wie so auf die Pizza, Basilikus. So, das Mausrad ist, um die Items auszuwählen. Ah, alles klar, okay. Oh, Oh.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Nein.
I guess.
Oh. Oh. Ist das eklig. Mitnehmen. Alles mitnehmen ins unsichtbare Mega-Inventar, wo alles reinpasst. Sollen wir fertig sind mit umsehen? Sollen wir mit dem reden? Ich bin aber nicht
You
fertig.
seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Ja, der muckt hier die ganze Zeit auf, dass wir uns bewegen sollen, damit der hier irgendwie das Bein sich besser heilt. To, talk to, look at. Ich guck mir den erstmal an.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Ist das wie, hä? Der sollte den doch angucken. Was macht er?
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Glückwunsch. Guck mir erstmal das Bild an. Wie die Reichen kredenzen und fröhlich singen. Tuten. Also nichts für ungut, aber bevor ich so einen Quark hier mache, würde ich auch eher für Schule lernen. Oh. Asher? Talia und Ethan? Lady Forrester? Das ist Ira. Lady Forrester halt, und das ist Rion. Lord Forrester. Roderick. Roderick ist tot. Der ist eben gerade am Anfang gestorben. So. Lady Forrester sagt mir was, wenn es die ist, die ich glaube. Sieht auch ein bisschen so aus. Aber naja, wie gesagt, ich habe aus dem Film, oder beziehungsweise die Serie, nur eine Staffel gesehen.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Ach, der wurde ins Exil geschickt. Okay.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Aha. Okay, wer ist
Mira.
Mira?
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Aha.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Also es ist doch die ihren Bruder massiert hat. Zumindest in der Serie.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Aber irgendwie sehen wir dem Bruder von ihr irgendwie zum Verweck. Der hatte ja auch diese komische Prince Charming-Frisur und auch diesen leichten... Weiß ich nicht, irgendwie sehen wir dem zu ähnlich, nur ein bisschen jünger.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Kann auch sein, dass wir der die ganze Zeit sind und ich raff's nicht, weil ich die Namen nicht drauf habe. Einfach nur blöd bin.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Und er ist tot. Tot, ich will mal ganz kurz... ich lasse es so.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Oh, ich habe mir nur was angesehen. Heul mal nicht rum, ey. Es gibt's nicht. Ich glaube, der kontrolliert es gerade so ein bisschen, wie unser Bein hier so am Rumwackeln ist. Und wenn das Bein nicht mehr so einen guten Eindruck macht, dann wird's abgehackt. So war es ja damals im Mittelalter. So, wir reden mit ihm.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Okay, Ethan war der mit der Bade, der kleine...
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Die alte Geschichte. Ihr habt angefangen. Nein, ihr. Ich habe angefangen. Ihr habt uns das Bier geklaut. Ihr habt in unsere Suppe gekackt. Es ist immer das, weiß ich nicht. Also wenn es um Kriegsgeschichten geht, ist immer dasselbe, dass irgendjemand mal den umgebracht hat, daraufhin der den umbringt, dann den und den und den. Also, naja. Alle so einen kleinen Schniedel müssen alle zeigen, dass sie was Größeres in der Hand haben.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Ich dachte, wir sind ein
Your
Schweinebauer.
family...
Was haben wir denn mit der Big King Family hier zu tun? Das sind doch die,
So sorry.
das sind doch die ganz adligen.
Me too.
Ach nee, warte, unser Onkel ist ja auch so ein ganz großer.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Aber war das nicht damals im Mittelalter so, dass die familiär irgendwie alle so ganz hochgestuft waren? Also wenn der Vater
Garrett
dann...
was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Also noch größer Arsch
This has been
kriegen.
so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
So,
Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
hä?
You have the Forrester's sword.
Hab doch drauf geklickt.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Bitte sag mir nicht, dass sie...
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Kastrieren. Alle.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now.
Ich hab Bock drauf, zur
The
Wahl
house
zu
is
gehen.
so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Der Rechte, den ich für einen Arsch gehalten habe, der hat uns aber ganz schön
Das
verteidigt. Der hat gesagt, der Junge soll hier bleiben und weiß der Geil, ich hätte nicht
You
gedacht.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Mit den Namen habe ich noch ziemlich große Probleme. Also ich glaube, das Spiel ist ganz schön auf Fans der Serie ausgelegt. Ich werde mich hier so durchmogeln. Hoffe, alles zu verstehen. Aber ich glaube, ich muss mich
Word
da
up to
erstmal
me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
ein bisschen reinfinden.
I would. And God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Zur Mauer. Geh
I've
zur
been
Mauer.
waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Was soll das heißen? Mal überlegen.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise.
Das
It's
Bier
not
alle.
often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember,
Nice.
you represent House Forrester.
Mal ganz kurz eine Kleinigkeit machen, es tut mir furchtbar leid. Eine klitzekleinigkeit. Das wollte ich mal kurz wegmachen. Das habe ich zwar beim League of Legends und so, wenn ich das streame, ganz gerne an, aber jetzt hier passt es irgendwie nicht. Das weiß ich nicht. Lenkt irgendwie total ab, die Fluppi.
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Oh. Das sind also schon ziemliche Klischeesprüche dabei, wie ich finde. Aber, naja. Was ist das denn? So.
Garrett, wait!
Jetzt kriegen wir noch ein Blümchen von der holden Maid. Oder ein Anhänger. Das geht auch. Mit das Umlegen werden
Be
wir so...
safe.
Mit das Umlegen werden wir bei der Mauer ziemlich gemobbt. Als Pussy. Ihr trinkt Schmuck auf die Fresse! Tut mir leid. Wo ist das Essen, das wir kriegen sollten? Pferdearsch? Tja. A long road ahead. So heißt der Erfolg. Ihr seht ihn nicht, weil Steam und so, aber nein.
Ethan!
Ein Forrester. Lord of Horse Forrester. Ethan war der Bade, wisst ihr, ne? Der hier mit der Ukulele unterm Baum.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Ich mal.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Ah, entspann dich doch. Haben nur Verstecken gespielt, ey.
Don't worry.
Ist doch gar nicht.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Wir haben alle diesen
I wish
leichten...
Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Wir haben alle diesen leichten
I do
Akzent.
too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one
Super.
will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Ich glaube, Milksop heißt sowas
Sir
wie
Royland
Milchbubi.
forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Das ist ein
Ethan,
Milchbubi
you
oder
should
so.
let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Es passiert, wenn...
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Es ist ein ziemliches Talent, zwischen den Sprachpausen zu reden.
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Es ist ein Kind. Mal auch mal ein bisschen netter zu sein,
Lord
okay?
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Angetreten. Wie gesagt, zwischen den Sprachpausen Text zu
What's the
finden.
matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Und bevor wir...
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Da
It's
muss ich
your
auch gehen.
decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Muss auch seinen Pflichten nachkommen, ne? Das ist ja damals so eine Hierarchie gewesen. Also Family und so ist ja eine Sache, ne? Aber, ey... Es ist ja, wir sind ja irgendwie so dicke Nummer und so, ne? Wie drücke ich mich am besten jetzt aus? Wir haben Verpflichtungen bereits als Kind, also müssen wir auch Verantwortung beweisen, dass nicht jeder denkt, wir wären nur irgend so ein Milchbubi. Große rote Welt, nur bei der Familie rumzugammeln. Ist halt nicht während der
They
Kriegszeit.
showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
is, was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
So, wer kommt da jetzt? Ist das vielleicht der Kleine? Nein, ist er nicht. Den kenne ich gar nicht.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Und der
I've been
Scheiße.
waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies.
Brot und Salz?
Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Dreckiger Kokosnusskopf.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Oh.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Fette Qualle, schieb den Donut rein.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, der Kokosnusskopf. Wie kann man sich nur so eine Frisur schneiden, ey? Es geht gar nicht. Oh, einen Moment. Ich muss mal ganz kurz anhalten. Tut mir furchtbar leid.